Hey guys, Zach here, and today is going to be kind of a special and different video just because it's basically a channel update. And I'm sorry that the videos are kind of few and far between. I just got done with a couple things that I needed to take care of in personal life that took up a lot of time that unfortunately just didn't happen to work out. So anyways, I wanted to start it off by saying thank you guys for all the love and support of everything. I know I don't have many subscribers at all, but the ones that are subscribed and the ones that do follow, I want to thank very much for the support and actually showing that you guys care and you guys do enjoy everything. And that's really, really cool. Like I've even gotten people on the course that have come up to me and thanking me for what I've been doing and really enjoyed what I've actually been putting out. So that feels really good. So anyways, I wanted to talk a little bit about what it is that I'm actually looking to do. Now, I've been tinkering around with a couple ideas and going out and recording, and then as soon as I record it, I don't really like the idea. Maybe because that it would take up way too much of my time. I don't know how entertaining it would actually be. Maybe sometime down the road I'll actually do it, but as of right now, what I want to do is I want to actually build a channel that's based around helping everybody in the disc golf world. If you want to improve, more of a learning experience, and maybe seeing things through the eyes of somebody else that maybe you didn't think of, or maybe vice versa. I want to try to teach you what it is that I've learned throughout the years that I've been playing. I've been playing for about 7 years now, and I've loved it. And there's lots of things that I have yet to do. I know the USDGC is going on. It started today or tomorrow. I think it was today, actually. That's something that's kind of on my disc golf wish list. I want to qualify and do that, and unfortunately I had the plans of doing it this year, and again, just some other things kind of came up that kind of took priority. But anyway, so there's a couple series that I want to do. You guys have already seen a couple of the series. I want to do a disc golf review series, and I just launched the first new one, and I reviewed the Latitude Mercy. And I know I've done a couple in the past, but I wanted to do a different take on it. I want to basically essentially cram as much information in there as I can and have it be watchable and you guys be able to understand everything, and again just give as much information as I possibly can on the disc. So I want to offer it, or I want to talk about it in all the plastics that it actually is offered in. I don't want to talk about it in plastics that are ooped or out of production because they aren't offered. Maybe I'll touch on them here and there that they were offered in blah 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 plastic, or maybe they're coming in this kind of plastic, but I want to talk about, when I do the review, then the plastics that it comes in, and talk about that because that's what's offered already. And then the next series that I've already been doing is the hole breakdowns. So that's something that I really enjoy. My buddy Fred was the one who was doing that with me, and I want to try to get him to continue doing that with me because he's got a good idea of consistency in playing a hole. So obviously there's multiple ways to play a hole. Just like in reviewing disc golf discs, I'm essentially reviewing a hole. So I want to talk about the hole. I want to talk about hazards, difficulty, and then go through consistency in how to get a birdie on that hole, how to score well. So I want that to help people on the course improve their score. Maybe it's not necessarily getting the birdie. Maybe you're working on getting the par, or if you're newer, maybe you're working on getting the bogey. I know bogey is like a terrible word, but everybody gets them. Literally everybody. I mean, Macbeth has gotten multiple bogeys. Wysocki, Coling, like Dollar, everybody is prone to it. So this is me wanting to help work with you guys, and in doing so it's going to help me. So overall it's just going to help everybody and I want to do that, and that isn't necessarily out there from what I've seen. If it is, I've yet to come across it, but I have a lot of fun doing that. So again, I want to improve your chance of improving your score and talk about how to do so. And then the next part of the series that I want to do on the channel, I want to talk about it's kind of gray. Essentially it's mental mistakes or just mistakes on the course. They could be mental mistakes, shot selection, I don't know, maybe fuzziness that's going on in your head, doubt, not being confident in your shots, so on and so forth. There's so many different things, and I've even asked people already just to get a generalized idea of what people struggle with on the course. I had a list of what I struggle with, but obviously what I struggle with isn't necessarily what everybody else struggles with. Maybe what I struggle with other people do, but that's not everybody. So I did get a bunch of comments actually really fast, so thank you guys for all those, because there's a lot of them that I didn't even think of that people would have. So essentially I want to try to again have a series on that, and then try to break those down as well and give my take on what I would do or what I would try to do and what I see others doing that helps them on the course, and so they can overcome those obstacles. Because that's what a lot of people are struggling with, is overcoming those obstacles. And once they do overcome those obstacles, they improve their score. And a lot of times it's very simple, but it's hard. So that's another part of the another series that I want to work on. And what I really want to do is I want to be able to get to a point where I'm making videos and putting them out once or twice a week. That would be ideal. And right now I apologize again that videos are kind of few and far between, and the Mercy video actually took about 10 days to get it where I wanted it to be, and I was really happy with how it came out. And that had a lot to do with just recording and then re-recording and then editing and going through that and then watching it and then just no, that's not exactly what I was looking for. So I would have to go out, re-record everything, and then go through it over and over again. So now that I actually did the one, I have a much better idea of what it is that I want to do and how to do it and be a little more efficient at it. It would be nice to upload every day, but that would hinder the quality, and I would much rather have a much higher quality in the product for everyone to see, and maybe kind of do a word of mouth thing, or getting more people interested in it. And so me personally, if there's a better quality, there's going to be a better following. It's going to be much nicer to watch, and it's going to be much easier because everyone's seen those videos on YouTube where the quality's crap and there's not enough discussion. Maybe there's a lot of questions unanswered. So I'm trying to put out good quality and trying to think of everything that I can of all the answers what others might have, or try to put myself in other shoes of what I would want answered, or what questions I would ask if I were in the other person's shoes, essentially. So that's everything that I'm trying to do. There's a lot going on, and now that I've got those couple things kind of smoothed over in my life, I can get working on more. And I understand it's the end of the season, basically. We do have some time before the terrible winter comes, but I will be in California at some point, either Thanksgiving or early December time, so I actually have nice weather to do some recording. So it'd be cool to actually go and play a couple rounds and actually do reviews out there. So again, I just wanted to thank everybody for following and sticking with me, and I hope that this becomes something a little bigger than it is. I want it to be informative, I want it to be fun, and I want to I guess, spread the love of disc golf that everybody has. Everybody has that itch to go play. I always want to go outside. I want to go outside and putt. I want to go outside and throw. I want to continuously play rounds, and I want to share that with everybody, because disc golf is it's a competitive sport, but it's also an addiction, and there's much worse addictions out there than disc golf. So if you're gonna go spend your money, you might as well buy these silly little round things that you chuck through the air, and it's so much fun. So ultimately, that's my goal. I want to educate yourself and learn with you guys, teaching you guys and myself, and kind of have it be a group effort. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. And if you have any thoughts or ideas, criticisms or anything, I'm an adult. I can take it. I would much rather somebody give some criticism, and I can work with that. Again, I'm sorry that this was a lengthy video. I'm not sure if it was weird of me walking around in my room, but I wanted this to be more of a personable feel. So again, thank you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what you guys think, and what you guys think of the ideas that I have for these series of videos to come. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks a lot, guys.